Hello and welcome to the channel, and welcome today to Viscera Cleanup Detail from Runestorm. This is a game that's been kind of out for a long time, but it's only just come out of early access, so I decided to have a bit of a look at it. It's surprisingly cathartic. So we're going to give this a go. So we're going to do I should have one that I've done a little bit of work on, just so that I can get the initial phase done. Okay, and we are here. So, this is our lovely place of work. As you can see, I've had a slightly crazy weekend. Believe it or not, this is clean. I know. This is the first mission, though. I would like to point that out. They do get more crazy. Anyway, quick rundown first. For anyone who doesn't know what Viscera Cleanup is, you clean. You clean gory space stations. So, say if you've ever played a game like... here's the easiest example. If you've ever played Shadow Warrior, there is a mode in this where you play one of the very first scenes that you play in Shadow Warrior. Oh, you goddamn bastard. Oh, this is going to go wrong. Oh, screw it. Just throw it in there. It's fine. No one will know. That you're basically the guy who comes in and cleans up after the bloody massacres. If you've ever played a multiplayer game in a space station, like if you played Unreal Tournament or something, you've been going around giving people and shooting their guts out all over the walls. You are currently playing as the guy who comes in afterwards and cleans all that mess up. That's what I'm doing right now. We'll just throw it there. It's fine. I should be putting it in here. But there we go. Now, can you please give me a bucket of water? Thank you. So, it sounds crazy, I know. Some of us, myself included, are probably not as clean as we should be. But yet, I have been finding a strange enjoyment from this game that I can't explain. There's something incredibly satisfying about it. So, the general idea is you've got your brush, which will keep getting dirty, so you have to keep cleaning it off, otherwise you just start spreading the muck everywhere else, same as anything. Obviously you've just got the main use of your hands, which you can use to pick stuff up and throw it wherever the hell you want. So here I can make use of this. Yeah, we still got it in. It's fine. We can use that to fill that with rubbish, then we can just carry that off and just stick it in the incinerator, which will be lovely. Then we have our little sniffer thing, which will try and show me in the way that there's dirt. So there's kind of dirt everywhere at the minute. Not even gonna lie. Ooh. Different sort of ways of cleaning. So I have no idea what goes on with that. It's fine. And that's kind of it for this minute. I'm pretty sure you get some other stuff as well, but there we go. So, all we've got to do is clean this place up. Now, it is strangely difficult. As you can see, I've walked through other dirt and then walked it everywhere. So you do kind of have to do it sort of methodically. So there's a sort of puzzle element to it in a very strange way that I wasn't quite expecting. So we can put all this little bits of rubbish in here. Now, you may have also noticed this game is multiplayer. So I think that's kind of awesome that you can play this in multiplayer. I still find it very strange that you would I don't know, I find it just very strange that how compelling just cleaning up one of these crazy space stations actually is. Now, I already know what's going to happen here. I already know that this is not going to work the way I want it to. Because as soon as I pick that up, you're going to go everywhere, aren't you? Just like that. Stop. Lift. Lift. I've just spilled water everywhere. It's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Go. Okay, hang on. Okay, put that down. Okay. Lid closed. Pick it up again, get it the right way in, and then in. There we go. Now, this is one of the other things you can have to just generally brush stuff up. I think that's just for little bits and pieces, but if I walk through dirt and walked it all the way back there, it might have, you know. Oh no, it's just the dirty water that I've spilt everywhere. That's kind of annoying. Right, well, let's go and stick that in the incinerator as well. Everything goes in the incinerator. Nothing. This is someone's bottom. Lovely. So yeah, you get to clean up all this lovely mess that other people have made. And then at the end of it you're given a sort of point value of how well you've cleaned it. I don't know, I'm finding it strangely fun to play. It was a nice little cheap game that I just picked up on Steam. The reason I used the Shadow Warrior example at the start is because I got it free when I played Shadow Warrior originally. And I kind of worried what the hell this free game was that I'd been given. So I tried it, and it was fun enough. I still was kind of like, yeah, I'll just go play Shadow Warrior, because I want to be doing the killing rather than cleaning up after it. But, you know, here I am, cleaning up a space station somewhere. And I really need to stop kicking buckets over, because this is getting silly. No, oh, you bastard. Give me a bucket. I've got to clean up this mess as well. Well, god damn it. I'm having no luck today. I am doing the worst. Right. Let's try. Oh, come on. Why does this game hate me? Okay, another bucket in. This is the reason why I'd already partially done this area. And was gonna, because I knew there was no way we were ever going to get a full area done in one video. I know this. I know this for a fact. So I had no intention of doing so. Right, now, the general idea here is that I want to keep cleaning down this sort of way here. Let's bring you over a bit closer. Sometimes it can be slightly harder to tell when your brush is like overly mucky. So you can see now I'm just spreading the dirt because there's all slime and stuff coming off it, so that bit's kind of easy to tell. But sometimes it can be kind of hard. But I imagine this water's probably not going to last me much longer before the water itself is too dirty. Yeah, there you go, we're just spreading muck now. Okay, let's go and not drop this. Just get it in the incinerator. And get some more water. Nice, clean, lovely, fresh water. That's going to fall over, isn't it? Oh. Thanks for that. Okay, right, we can still save this situation a little bit. Let's kind of get the bucket sort of upright, and then we're going to put stuff in the bucket. I don't even know. Okay, precarious balance. Okay, this is fine. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Ah, nearly made it all the way. Oh dear. Open that up, please. Stick that in there. There we go. Okay. So you can you can basically roughly see how this starts to go. You like slowly clean an area up, and you just methodically work your way around, picking up whatever blood, gore, and mess is on the way. And it's kind of cool. You get, I think at the minute on Steam, if you buy this game, you get the full game, which is what I'm playing now, which you get a hell of a lot of levels on, I would also like to add. You also get access to Steam's workshop, so people can create levels as well, which is pretty damn awesome, honestly. So there's a lot of content here if this is a game that you kind of pick up. I imagine it would be kind of fun with your friends, particularly because you can sort of mess other people up on it. So I imagine there'll be a lot of... I imagine it to be a very trolly game. So if you're the sort of person who likes to wind up your mates, I imagine this would be quite fun, because you'd be sort of working together to clean things, but I imagine there'll also be that temptation if someone's got like a big box of blood and guts behind them they've just spent ages picking up, to just walk over and just kick it over. So yeah, I don't know, I imagine that would be pretty damn fun. But you get the main game with all those levels. You also get the Shadow Warrior level that I was talking about, which you get with, I believe you just get it with Shadow Warrior as well, but I'm not actually sure on that one. And you also get a Christmas themed one as well at the minute, which is also pretty damn cool. So what's this? Bend. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's actually kind of awesome. So I can have my own lights placed. I can't put it there. I wish you could stick it to it. If I could literally just go like click and stick it there, that would be fine. Oh. What does this do? Solar flare. A wet floor sign. A lantern. First aid supplies. Oh no, I've got dirt on my shoes. It's okay, it looks like it's run out. It's fine. Right, well I'm going to leave it there. I think you've got the rough idea of what this game's all about. There's lots of machines and things like that dotted around that will help you sort of clean up. I will show you like some of the other machines that you can use. So like, there's one here that will dispense bins for me, which I can use to obviously put all these lovely body parts into, and then I can pick that up and take that to chuck in the incinerator. So, and then obviously if I want more I can still keep doing that. Find your way through the waste sector, endanger the neighbourhood. Oh, is this a mission for the other one? The waste sector is the only way through the labs. Reports a life form have been nesting in this entire sector. Exercise extreme caution, reach the overflow. Okay. So there's also a good amount of humour in the game, kind of dotted around in it. Oh, we got a gun here. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what this does, but I'm going to play with it forever. I actually think it's a welder to fix machines. I think. So like here, I believe we actually need to put a first aid box into this machine, if I remember rightly. Punch-o-matic. Hold on a minute. Thank you. Has your janitorial work here met the requirements of the company as well as your own high standards? Oh, this is obviously where you actually like... No, I'm not. Just checking the machine. Okay. Okay, right, so that's where you actually can basically hand in your work if you think you've finished. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So you can just kind of say, like, yeah, I think I'm done, as and whenever you want. It's not like you've got to reach a certain extent. I wondered how the scoring worked. There is also a speed run in the game, so if you're a bit of a speed runner, you can do that as well. I imagine that you'd have to be kind of insane to speed run this. I imagine it would take ages, but sure. Right, this has been a look at Viscera Cleanup Detail. Yeah, I couldn't remember which way around that was then. It's available on Steam, it's pretty cheap, and you get a hell of a lot of content for your money as well. If you like the cathartic feeling of cleaning space bases covered in gore and slime and bullets and death, and all... Tell you what, actually, before we leave, let's just leave. Yeah. Let's go to the staff for a minute. I will quickly show you just how many missions you get. So here's your work site. So this is what you get with the base game. As you can see, there is quite a lot of areas. But then you also get access to the Steam Workshop as well, which you can download stuff obviously directly through Steam, which would then go onto that list, which is also pretty cool. So anyway, that's the kind of amount of content you get. It's pretty damn cool. As ever, there will be links in the description if you want to check the game out for yourself. This might be a game that I maybe use when I'm going to like just generally give you channel updates. It seems like one of them games that I'd probably just kind of play when I'm just need to be mindless. But there we go. I'm having quite a lot of fun with it. I imagine I'll probably try and convince some of my friends to pick it up at some point, and we'll clean space stations together because I'm an exciting person. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, as ever, comments, like the comment, yeah, go up. Like the comments and yeah. I don't know what's going on with me anymore. I've lost it. I'm sorry. Thank you guys. Hopefully I will see you soon. Bye bye.